Today's chest day. When I talk about me being the most resilient bodybuilder in the world, I believe it.
Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here.
All right, done with that. Little Jocko promo. This stuff's good. Which was your favorite? This one?
Yeah,
This one's got caffeine in it, though.
that's why I like it.
That's why I like these.
Yeah.
It's my pre-workout go-to still.
How long did it take you to do that?
Too long. It takes me too long to do little promo ads. But hey, these are good though. I usually do the powder, but the RTDs are good too. You see all the bags I had up front. I have chocolate peanut butter, chocolate, milkshake, the root beer float, the banana cream, vanilla, and mint chocolate chip.
Yep.
All on hand, just in case, whatever I'm feeling post-workout. And of course, I throw these in the fridge in there. Quick update on the gym, by the way. I need to tell everybody this. We have one more review that's coming in the next couple days. As far as permits and everything else, we've got it. We're good to go. This has been like a 9-month process, no joke. We were thinking we'd be open sometime shortly after last year's Olympia. Whew, little did we know it's going to take this long. So that's why we've had delay after delay after delay. Keep getting in more equipment, more stuff in the gym. We're putting the bells and whistles, the decorations on this place. It's great. Still got a little bit of work to do, but memberships should have been sent out via email. If you guys did not get one, then I'm sorry. May not have been picked for the first memberships, or maybe we just didn't get your email. Maybe we didn't get your application. So if that's the case, go ahead and apply again. And we will be opening up more memberships as we go. We just wanted to make sure that the first wave of memberships was not too much for us to handle, because this is our first time opening it. And we want to make sure this is a great place for people to train, myself, anybody else from around the world, all the members, and even the people that just come in a couple days or a week, have a great place to train and isn't too packed or too busy. So that being said, if you're picked as a first member, congratulations. And I look forward to having you guys here at the gym very, very soon. And if you were not picked, sorry, once again. We have a team, not just me, we have a team that have picked and put this together. So second wave of memberships, hopefully we'll be able to include all of you here. Either way, I want everybody to come check out this gym. We'll still provide day passes, week passes, stuff like that. But the point is this is supposed to be a great gym where we bring as many people as we can together under one roof. Again, we're here to train, here to have a good workout, and that's very important. So we want to make sure that, people aren't stepping over each other here. So anyway, quick update on the gym, and today's chest day. I gotta say, it's probably my second favorite day. I think leg day. I think quad focused leg day is my favorite day, but if not, it's chest day.
Yeah.
You thought I would say back, didn't you?
No, I never thought you'd say that.
All right, let's do it. I love this machine. I haven't been using this fly machine to start. I kind of end with it some days, but this is probably one of the best pec flies I've ever used. gonna be in Brazil soon.
When do we leave?
A couple weeks.
Yeah.
Or
No, in like a week.
like a week.
Yeah. We leave like basically right when I get back.
Like week and a couple days, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang. Well, I'm excited.
Me too.
Always wanted to go to Brazil. Here we come. Shout out Pacho and Ramon. I'll see you guys real soon. Whoa. Never done this much. Whew. I've actually never put 4 plates on both sides of this one. I could probably hold 5 if you're careful. It's pretty much loaded up. I don't think you need more than 4. But I've been a lot stronger in my lifts lately. It's good. I feel fresh, you know? I feel like the 4 weeks after Pittsburgh, I was able to kind of just deload and get all like get the mind, the body, the spirit right. So if any of those 3 are missing, you have the mind right, you have the body right, but the spirit's not right, you're gonna be thrown off. Spiritually, I have to be honest. I feel like there's been a little bit of me that has been distracted over the last few months, where just by being busy in nature, always staying busy, focusing on other things than making sure that my relationship with God is number 1 all the time, I have a narrow road that I need to be traveling on, and I drifted a little bit. If Satan can't get you to sin, if he can't tempt you to sin, he'll make you busy. So it's distracting you from your relationship with God. And I feel like that's kind of where I've been, where it's like, I don't consciously try to stray away. It's more of like, I just got all these different things going on, doing sponsorship stuff, doing social media, being a father and a husband and a friend, a family member, all these different things, you know, the gym, the business, all these things can make you busy and distract you from what's most important, and that is staying in relationship with God, meaning in prayer, in your thoughts, everything that you're consuming, whether it be shows that you're watching, music that you're listening to, even conversations that you're having with friends. Some of you may think, well, it's not that big of a deal to listen to music or watch this movie or watch this TV show or you know, have bad jokes, so to speak. You're not hurting anybody. Well, trust me, those things add up, and it's not walking the walk, it's not talking the talk. And right now I'm holding myself accountable to that because I don't want to be a hypocrite. If we think that we can do this alone because of our good works and our actions, I'm a good person, I'm going to go and do nice charitable things and be a good person to this world, that's great, because faith without works is dead, right? However, we can't do it without Jesus. Jesus is the way, the truth, the life, and our salvation is by his loving grace that he paid the ultimate price on the cross and defeated death, rose again. When I talk about me being the most resilient bodybuilder in the world, I believe it, but it's not because of me. And that's what I'm realizing over these last few weeks, or really even just this past week. I'm thinking to myself, it's not me that's resilient. It's not Derek Lunsford, you know, overcoming everything. It's me understanding that I can't. And my faith in God, my relationship with God, my faith in God, my faith in Jesus Christ is stronger than what the world's going to throw at me. The plans that I have for my life may not match up to God's plans, but I'm striving for what I believe I'm supposed to do. I'm staying obedient, and I'm moving forward, and my faith, my trust is in the Lord, that wherever he has me going in this life is good. And it's not because of flesh and ego and all this stuff. It's because I know that I'm going to do my part. I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to stay disciplined. I'm going to be resilient. But at the end of the day, whatever happens is by the grace of God. Losing the Olympia, placing third after being the reigning champion, I said, it's just not what God had in store for me. People took that as I was giving up and I was just, oh, am I ever going to compete again? That is the furthest from the truth. The truth is I wanted it, but it wasn't what was in the cards for me at that time. But I continue to stay resilient and keep moving forward. And obviously, you guys have been following along. Arnold, Pittsburgh champion, and I believe if God wants it for me for the Olympia, he's going to provide. I have to stay obedient. I have to stay resilient, and that's where it comes from. So, oh, let's go. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Suppresses. Okay. Yeah. Let me go up a little bit more. You gotta load it up. Every day, load it up and slay it. Load it up. It ain't nothing. Oh, jeez. Oh. Ah. Whoa. Not a PR, but it's okay. Okay. Yeah. Nothing. Yeah. Okay. Okay, two more. Oh. Oh! God. Yep. Hey. Ah. Ah. Whoa. Get pumped. Let's go. Come on, last set. Last set of the day. Last set, best set. Those details. Carve them in. Hey. Okay. Couple flies, couple presses, pumped. I like to add a little delts on chest day, a little bit of chest on delt day, so that's what I've been doing. I'll do start off with like a side lateral or something. I don't get tired. That's a lie. Can't lie to yourself. It's not easy being a bodybuilder. A lot of exhausting days, man, but hey, stay resilient, baby. Who cares how you feel, you know? Whoa. That's it, done. Usually I do abs on chest and shoulder day, but I did them yesterday. Yesterday was rest day, did some calves and abs. And so for today, just chest, shoulders, nothing crazy. I felt really good, really strong on the first couple exercises, but I think after that last set of incline press, where I did the drop set, I could tell that my body was feeling it already. So the last few chest exercises was a little bit lighter than I was expecting to go, but really at the end of the day, it's about stimulating, it's isolating the muscle, stimulating the muscle, and just moving forward, progressing. So you don't always want to just come in here and just start lifting as much as you can, because you want to make sure that that stimulus is going into the muscle and not just, you know, into the joint where you can start having shoulder or elbow, you know, problems, or just unnecessary fatigue where you're just trying to lift crazy weight. I've been really, more concerned about the control of the weight and being able to feel the muscles working while I'm training them. Nonetheless, great day today. And one last thing I want to leave you with is going back on talking about being resilient. And, I've been thinking lately, like, look, none of us ask for challenges in life. None of us ask for struggles and trials that come our way because honestly, human nature, we want to be comfortable. We want things to be easy going for us, and we want to live our best life, right? But we need challenges in our life. We need struggles. We need these trials that come our way, even though we don't really want it, but we need it. And you can't call yourself resilient if you haven't been through something, right? So I'm not asking for another struggle or another challenge to come my way. I just know that it is going to come at some point, right? All of us, we're always hit with some challenges in life. There might be a time period where things are going great and there's not a lot of things challenging you, but eventually, no matter who you are, something's going to come along and test you. So it needs to be expected, and you have to accept it. And accepting challenges in life can be easier said than done. And when you're going through it, it's probably hard to see the positive in it. But in hindsight, you can always look back and say, wow, it felt like I was taking an L, taking a loss. But you can either take an L for a loss, or you can take an L as a lesson. And that's what I've always tried to do is when I see things come my way and I take an L, so to speak, again, going back on the last year's Olympia where, I fell short and placed third, I didn't get the title back, that felt like a pure loss to me. That really sucked, that hurt, but I knew there was something good in it. And I was like, okay, there's a lesson here. And part of that is just a lesson within myself. Part of it could be something else, but I just realized, all right, keep moving forward. This is just a testing of your faith. Stay resilient because your faith is strong, and it's all going to be good. And I believe that right now, I've been having a really great year for bodybuilding. Many challenges in my life, Derek Lunsford's life. So that's separate to the bodybuilding. But, even though things might look like they're going great online and YouTube and stuff like that, it doesn't always mean that things are peachy keen, so to speak, at home. So all is good. Like my family's great, healthy wife and daughter, and everything is good. Our businesses are about to open up here, Champs Elysium Gym. A lot of good things are happening in life, but like I said, challenges are always going to happen, always going to come, and you got to be able to face them head on. But I want to touch on it one more time, that you can either take an L for a loss and just get nothing out of it, or you can look at it as an opportunity to learn and grow and become stronger and better and more resilient through whatever life challenges you're facing. So just know that even though we're putting out a lot of positivity, a lot of stuff for you guys, just know that, hey, we're all human and we're all in this together. So let's get this post-workout meal in. Chocolate peanut butter or banana cream?
Chocolate peanut butter.
Okay. I like to have options. That's why I got all the flavors. That's like my thing in prep, especially. Whether it be protein powder, pre-workouts, hydration, or even just like my coffee at home. I like to have all the options, all the flavors, all the options. Just in case, like one day I wake up and I think, I'd rather have mint chocolate chip instead of chocolate peanut butter. Gotta have it all. Like a Pokemon card, Good day though, good day, Last couple weeks, I feel like my body's like changing really fast. It's crazy. I'm growing and getting leaner and getting stronger all at the same time. It's that time of year. I'm excited because, let's see, we're just under 14 weeks out right now, like just a day under 14 weeks. So I would say for the next month and a half, I'm gonna keep growing, keep adding muscle tissue and keep getting leaner, refining, and then I would say from 8 to 6, 6 to 4, I'll start getting really peeled. Dude, good call. Ready? Boss is calling. I gotta go. That's it. Like, subscribe like this video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, pick up Jocko Fuel supplements. Link is below in the description. Also, pick up TLF apparel. Same thing. Link is below. Shout out Mega Fit Meals, New Tech Equipment, Marek Health, and Helimix shaker cups, and Champs Elysium Gym. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much for watching and subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on a what? Yeah. You know I be on a what?